Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another Video Games Monthly unboxing. I'm bloody chuffed. Let's do it. All right, so it's very hefty this week. It got really banged up in shipping. I don't know what happened. Hopefully everything's okay. I did take off Game Boy Advance because I just can't stomach the possibility of getting another Rugrats all grown up. So let's hope getting that out of here makes the selection of games a little bit better. Ooh, 1-Up. Awesome, very fun. Now I did see a lot of people get their boxes and they got different Slinkies. Mine is, oh, okay. I got, ooh, awesome, Luigi, one of my favorite characters. So, that'd be fun. Put that back on the desk here. So Atari and NES. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and start with Atari. And first up, we have Super Breakout. Awesome. Yeah, I got Breakout, I think, in my last box. I don't know if it was them or Retro Game Treasure. I think I mentioned when I got Breakout that I had Breakout when I was a kid, but now looking at this, I definitely had Super Breakout. This is the one I played as a wee little lad. Pretty sweet. 1978. Definitely looking forward to playing this one. Super Breakout is tons of fun. I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's a great example of the brick breaker genre. It's not my favorite. When I was a kid, I was more partial to Alleyway and Arkanoid, but this was definitely my first, and it's still fun to play today, so I'm super happy to have this in my collection. Another Atari, and we got Dig Dug. I've never played Dig Dug on the 2600. I do not believe. I think I've seen people play it. I've played a bunch of different versions of Dig Dug, but I don't believe I've ever played the one on the Atari. It's got a hole here in the middle, and that's all right. They've been really hitting it out of the park. The Atari always gets so much crap nowadays for like games like not holding up, but I've gotten nothing but bangers, mostly bangers. I think there's been a couple questionable titles. There's a sticker on here. Oh, Sean. This used to belong to Sean. So, Sean, I got your game, buddy. Thank you. I've never really been good at Dig Dug. It's a game, I do enjoy playing it. I just usually can't get very far. I'm not sure what it is with me and Dig Dug. But I will say part of the reason that I ended up enjoying this 2600 version so much is I was actually able to get some places. I usually don't live this long in Dig Dug, so I'm definitely going to play this one more and see how far I can get, because this might be the furthest that I'll ever see in Dig Dug. Awesome game. All right, so far, amazing. We got one more Atari game, and let's see, we got... I can't read that. Berserk! Yep, that's what I'm saying. I think I've played the Atari conversion of Berserk, but I'm not positive. But Berserk is a very fun game. 3 really banger titles for the Atari this month. Very good job. Awesome. Can't wait to try this out. I have noticed a little bit of a resurgence in interest in Berserk lately because the Berserk Recharge just came out. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even watched any reviews yet. A lot of people that I follow are talking about it. I just haven't had time to watch very many things lately. But Berserk is a lot of fun. The Atari version, which I did not have when I was a kid, is not as good as the arcade version. It's still a lot of fun though. I was lucky enough to get to play Berserk in the arcade a couple years ago when I was in Florida. It's one I'm going to keep coming back to. All right, and then we have 3 NES games. Oh, love getting NES. I assume there's got to be at least one of these that I'm going to be stoked about. So first up, we got Renegade. Sorry. Very, very dirty. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna need a lot of cleaning. Renegade, I don't think I'm very good at it. I don't think I remember liking this game very much. Been a while since I've played it. It's a Taito game, so we'll see what I think of it when I play it, but any NES games right now is exciting for me. I don't think there's anything on the NES that would be like, no thank you. Even garbage. Love NES garbage. So, do you remember a second ago when I said that I love NES garbage? I might have been a little too strong in my phrasing. This game makes it really hard to enjoy. It's frustrating. I can't seem to get my character to do what I want to do. I just can't grasp these controls. I really wanted to like this game. I like the graphics, you know, it's got the whole River City Rampage style, you know, that whole group of games, but it's just frustrating. I've never been able to get, I wasn't able to get past these first few enemies before I got frustrated and gave up. Not a good time. Happy to have garbage though. All right, so second NES game, we got Russian Attack. All right. It's another one. I did not have this when I was a kid. I know I've watched a lot of people play it. I've heard good things about it. It's a Konami game. So, yeah, can't wait to play this and we'll see what I think. Very exciting. That good old-fashioned Cold War propaganda. Russian Attack. That's a really clever name. The music is pretty rockin'. I'm digging that so far. I didn't get to play too much of this. I do like the cut of its jib. My favorite part is that you have this little tiny knife that you attack with, and every time that I use it, I do it in threes, so I want to go stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. I just can't get enough of stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. It was pretty sweet, and I got this like rocket launcher a few times, and that was fun too, but there's nothing like the stab, stab, stab. Certainly one I'm looking forward to delving deeper into. Stab, stab, stab. And then last game, place your bets. We're gonna go out with a bang or with a whimper. So far this box has been, in my opinion, pretty phenomenal. So let's see what we got. We have, is that a ball game? Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. Now, not a big sports guy, definitely not a big baseball guy. I will say that I like the baseball games that I've played on the NES, at least a lot more than like modern, like realistic style games. So I see something on here, it brings two things into my head. If you can see this lovely little rainbow there. So that ups my excitement to get this game because it's got the beautiful LJN rainbow, but it also makes me think maybe this isn't going to be a good game of baseball. So we'll see. Let me know. What do you think of Roger Clemens Baseball? I kind of wish I would have pulled the NES games out in reverse order. It would have been more exciting for me that way. But like I said, can't really go wrong with any NES cards right now. I want everyone I can get. I just love feeling the gray plastic in my fingers. I love seeing it on a shelf. I'm a big fan of, I don't know, I just, something about an NES cartridge, just special and beautiful. I am just not good at these sports ball games. I have had some fun. Like, I like the black box baseball on the NES. I can have some fun with that. I think a few other games, but this one wasn't really doing it for me. So people who like this kind of game, these sports ball games, do you guys like this game? Or is it bad? Because I was not having a good time with it. So maybe that's just me and my incompetence in the genre. Let me know. So there we go. That's November's Video Games Monthly Box. Let's see, we are empty. Let me know what you guys think is the pick of the box. Real quick recap, and we'll do the prices here. We got Roger Clemens MVP Baseball, Russian Attack, Renegade. We have Berserk, the 2600, Dig Dug, and Super Breakout. I will say all three of these Atari games are really bangers. NES, I am curious to play them all. There's a chance I might like all of them. I think my pick of the box would probably be either Russian Attack, because it's a Konami NES game, or, ooh, it's tough. I'm actually really excited for all three of these Atari games. If I had to pick one out of these, I think Dig Dug, because I'm pretty sure I've heard it's a good conversion. We'll see. I want to thank everyone a happy Turkey Day. Thank you guys for watching. I'm having a lot of fun. I've got a lot of cool things planned. I want to thank everyone for coming along for the ride. You guys are beautiful, and I will see you next time. Bye.